In all but name, she's a member of the Murdoch dynasty, and Rebekah Brooks's rise through News International made her one of Rupert Murdoch's closest allies. But her talents in making news ended when she became one of the biggest ever news stories, and now the biggest single casualty of the phone hacking scandal. Her position looked shaky when last Friday she told staff at News of the World the paper was ending.
This is not exactly the best time in my life, but I'm determined to get vindication for this paper.
Ever since, many have called for her to go, angry so many lost their jobs while she remained in post.
Can't you see the bigger picture? That by your actions yesterday, you're making the whole of News International toxic.
Well, look,
there's an arrogance there. You think we want to work for you again as well.
Rebekah Brooks reportedly offered to resign, but the Murdochs insisted there was no need.
I am satisfied that Rebekah, her leadership of this business, and her standard of ethics and her standard of conduct throughout her career are very good.
But as the pressure grew, even David Cameron, once a friend, wanted her out.
It's been reported that she offered her resignation over this, and in this situation, I would have taken it.
On paper, her career reads remarkably well. At 21, Rebekah Brooks joined the News of the World, working as a secretary before becoming a feature writer for its Sunday magazine. In 1998, she moved to The Sun, where she was appointed its deputy editor. She then returned to the News of the World in 2000 as editor, at the time the youngest person to head a national British newspaper. 3 years later, she was back at The Sun, becoming the paper's first female editor, a role that landed her at the centre of the phone hacking investigation.
It's just the one element of whether you ever pay the police for information.
We have paid the police for information in the past, and it's been...
And will you do it in the future?
It depends on...
We operate within the code and within the law, and if there's a clear public interest, then the same holds for private detectives, for subterfuge, for video bags, whatever you want to talk about.
It's illegal for police officers to receive payments.
No, we don't. As I said, within the law.
The questions didn't stop when she became chief executive of News International. She always denied knowledge of any illegal behaviour, but her defiance did little to dampen the backlash. A backlash that's cost her job and left Rupert Murdoch with an awkward gap in his media empire. Laura Bundock, Sky News.